Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and try to get everything set up. It's madness, guys, but I really enjoy it. It's kind of trippy that I'm, believe this or not, getting all this ready is a two-man job that I do completely by myself. Good morning, Steve. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, Still trying to get the hang of this YouTube thing, but I'm getting better at it, which is a good thing. Y la muter. La mooter, la mooter no me la traje. It's still a little bit too cold to do the mooter, man. Mooter man, the mooter man. It's still too cold to do the mooter. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Paola. Good morning, Hilda. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Ana González hermosa. Buenos días. Buenos días. Good morning. Good morning. And thank you all so much for subscribing to that YouTube channel. And again, I'm going to continue to ask folks if y'all can like it. That's good. 2 ads today. You getting real comfortable, isn't it crazy, man? I'm actually watching the YouTube channel right there, and I had to watch those two ads. I did Spectrum and I think Michaels. And I don't know how they control those ad things on that YouTube channel. But hey, man, Ozzy, thank you so much for your suggestions and recommendations. Honestly, they really did help. I mean, I went in and I checked that I was woke in regards to it. Que estaba al alba en ello, and it was not easy. Good morning, Frank, and good morning, my royal cheesiness. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Papa. It's good to see you, man. Este, I'm ecstatic about that YouTube channel, man. Let me tell y'all guys that uh, another good morning, good morning, good morning. Howdy, howdy, cowboy, howdy, cowboy. Let me tell you that I woke up this morning and I checked, más para ver, because I shared yesterday. I said, like, man, we had made $1.88, and I was going like, woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's not counting the money that a lot of the friends are sending via that super chat thing, which I think we get at the end of the month. Thank you guys. Really, it's kind of fun. So I woke up this morning and I checked on it. And I go like, see how much money we've made so far in revenue for these a rolling 28 days. Guys, we're up to $13 because of stuff. I'm ecstatic, man. Ecstatic. I also learned that there's individuals that because I'm starting to follow those analytics. There's people that watch the show, the rerun of the show, like at 3, 4 in the morning, and I'm going like, whoa, man. People actually are up at 3, 4 in the morning checking out the program on YouTube, and I appreciate y'all guys. Thank y'all so much. Hey guys, if y'all don't have anything else to do at 2, 3, 4 in the morning, watch some ads on my shows. I still think it's just a lot of fun. It's crazy. Oh, Jimmy! Love you, Jimmy. Good morning, Rebecca Hermosa. Good morning, Sam. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Sammy, I saw Angel last night. I also saw Benjamin. He knows who I'm talking about. They're cousins of ours, related somehow. Good morning, Jessica Hermosa. Good morning, Iana from Houston. Good morning, now in Santa. Guys, that's me watching at 3. There's actually 3 people on there watching at 3 a.m. That's cool, man. I appreciate. Guys, today They county did start distributing vouchers. I did receive a call from a lot of my friends up here in Rancho Viejo. Rancho Viejo started the distribution of vouchers for individuals that were 65 and older early this morning, guys. Let me tell you, I got some calls from individuals who reside in Rancho Viejo, and guys, everyone and their mother from everywhere else was out there getting vouchers. Look, guys, and I understand that there is this great anxiety in a lot of folks in order to get the vouchers because you know people want to feel that the vaccine is going to be the cure it all. Folks, the vaccine is not the cure it all, guys. The vaccine is not the cure it all. The vaccine is there to help out. It's not the cure it all, guys. The only thing that is guaranteed, guys, to protect you against coronavirus is to maintain social distance. Don't be out there in big old groups, big old gatherings that are not family, folks. And also, again, they've recommended no groups larger than 10. Guys, try to adhere. Guys, hand sanitizer. If you're going to go into Walmart, you're going to go into HEB, you're going to go to anywhere, guys, wear the face covering when you're going to be around a lot of individuals, folks. It's just that simple, guys. That is what's going to guarantee that you do not contract coronavirus, guys. And look, a lot of the individuals that got coronavirus at the start of this whole mess, guys, were individuals that were stating and saying that this was just a hoax. This was just a hoax. It's crazy, guys. Uh, why? Who's on your show tonight? I'm hoping that Maggie will be feeling better tonight, so I hope she'll be back uh, on the show. We don't know unless Jimmy is going to be able to come on with us tonight. Jimmy was going to give us a night this week, so I'm not sure. I'll find out. People watching Erasmo after doing the naughty, or maybe while doing the naughty. That would be a big compliment. I'm not even joking. Good morning, Elvira Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. A kitty cat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I like it when you call me kitty cat. Got second dose. It took 15 minutes. That is awesome. And look, guys, one of the things that I shared last night, and I think that Judge Cortez from Hidalgo and Judge Trevino mentioned in a live interview that they had on Channel 4 News was that, well, we're trying to get better and better and better. And I'm glad that in some cases, like especially with the second dose, it's getting to the point where it's becoming a lot easier for folks to get their vaccine. Guys, there's still no excuse for having individuals distribute vouchers, vaccines at the discretion of politicians, guys. There is no excuse. And look, guys, it's nothing against the churches. It's nothing against anyone else, guys. It's nothing against the school district. The school district also received vouchers. Guys, it needs to be done in a way that it is equitable to everyone out there, folks. And again, I shared this last night, and I'm going to stick to it, guys. I'd like for our local politicians, guys, our local elected officials, to publicly state we have not received the vaccine. Thank you, Jimmy. Guys, I would love to have our local elected officials, guys, here in Cameron County and at the city level. I'd love them to come out and say, you know what, I haven't gotten the vaccine. But I dare to say, guys, that most of the individuals out there that are working for the county, individuals that are part of our city commission, school board guys here locally, I'm going to dare say that all of them have gotten vaccines not only for themselves, they've probably gotten vaccines also for their family members, guys. And again, guys, look, they are individuals that have been placed in leadership voted by the public to be an example to most individuals out there. Guys, wait your turn. Wait your turn. That's all that's being asked. Good morning, a handsome friend. That's me. Good morning, a royal. Good morning, Jessica, good morning. Marco, good morning. Gordon Brownsville, Chicago. When is the Peanuts Gang going to co-host? Guys, y'all can come on any night. You let me know what night all of the Peanuts gang wants to come out, and I'll surely throw you out. I was told by a guard that you needed to be a Rancho Viejo resident to get the voucher there. Let me say that should not be the case. With that said, there's needs to be a better form of distribution than stating out there, just come pick up a voucher. Guys, this is where people start to get into mega issues in regards to what is wrong with the system, guys. Let me tell you, there's a and look to to the defense, guys. There's a lot of folks that I do my best to send out to Hidalgo County to get the vaccine. Mike Pineapple came on here and made mention that he had received the vaccine up in Hidalgo County, guys. I don't see anything wrong with that, guys. As long as you are in that category that they're giving out the vaccine, that is fine. Look, guys, I have stated, going back into the issue with our leadership getting the vouchers, I have stated, guys, I will wait till my time comes to get a vaccine. Guys, I think that I could easily find a way to get a vaccine, some way, shape, form, or other, guys. I've shared the case where the vouchers are being distributed out there at the sports park at 3 p.m. Guys, I was one of the first individuals in Cameron County to find out about that event. I could have easily headed that way. I could have already had my vaccine, guys. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go in front of the line of anyone here in our community, folks. I will not. And again, it's not that I am afraid of the vaccine. It's not that I have concerns about the vaccine, which I do. But it's not because of that. I'm not going to do it because, guys, is that I want to set an example that I want our elderly, our handicapped, individuals that have had cancer, guys, or have cancer, and individuals that have major underlying conditions. I want them to go first. I truly do. And again, taking into consideration, guys, that what I preach, I do, guys. Because if I'm out here saying, guys, social distance, face coverings when you're out in public, no gatherings of more than 10, uh, hand sanitizer, you better believe that I'm out here doing exactly that, guys. And I'm sorry, some individuals made mention in regards to me worshiping the church, guys. I'm not going to stop worshiping the church. At our congregation, we don't have more than 35 members right now coming to worship, guys, at our church building. Our church building is large enough, guys. For me, worship is essential. For me, worship is essential. I'm going to go worship. I've stated that. I'm not going to make a qualm about it. It is my constitutional right, and it actually keeps me sane, keeps me balanced, guys. 100%. So, with that said, I'm going to continue to worship, guys. What they mean by gatherings of more than 10, guys, don't have birthday parties where you have 20, 30 people out there, guys. And it's very unfortunate. I actually have gotten to see a lot of pictures on social media with individuals having these mega birthday parties, guys. That's a big no-no. That is a very big no-no, guys. Should not be this way. Guys, no quinceañeras. Don't go. And guys, don't have them. No le pongas la tentación a las personas de querer estar ahí en el fandango. Tan, 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 tan. So, guys, that is why I have great confidence that I will never get coronavirus. Great confidence. Now, with that said, guys, and we've talked about it. It came out live on one of our videos, guys, where Commissioner was making reference in regards to his daughter's wedding, guys. It's a big no-no. It's a big no-no. How are they going to have a major wedding next month here at the Jacob Brown Auditorium with over 200 invites? Over 200 invites, guys. How how is it that they get to have the events and we don't? Where is lead by example, guys? It's just another case of do as I say, not as I do, guys. It is part of the corrupt political system that we have to endure here in Brownsville, Texas, Cameron County, guys. Should not be this way. And again, folks, it's not entirely their fault. It isn't entirely their fault. It is the citizens of this community that voted them into office, guys. Good morning, Melida. Good morning. Good morning. I heard they will be doing vaccines in Los Fresnos. They are giving vouchers, I heard. So also they will be sending the United States, I think, Army to go vaccine elderly at their homes, said Greg Abbott. I hope that is the case. I think what they are doing in Starr County is something that they plan to do, hopefully here very, very soon. Guys, I'm sorry, the state and the National Guard, the Texas National Guard, they need to come and take over the situation because it has gotten to the point where Judge Eddie Trevino has just lost control of it. He cannot. And again, one of the things that he mentioned yesterday, guys, was like, oh, well, if anyone has any suggestions, I'm willing to listen. That's bullcrap. It's not true. He is not ready to listen. He will not listen, guys. He will not take advice. He has rejected our emails, has rejected our text messages, has rejected our conversations as a whole. That's fine. That's his prerogative to do. Because, and I posted the picture this morning because they say, well, Erasmo was just negative, misinformation, negative. That's all they say, guys. But again, prove me wrong. Come on alive and get real questions. Answer real questions. And take suggestions from folks. Because a lot of individuals out there have actually sent out. Have sent out messages, guys. Sorry, you had a text. I have a patient spouse who is a winter Texan. She has been trying to get a voucher for a vaccine. Look, Eddie Trevino, not little Eddie. Little Eddie's little Eddie, guys. And Eddie Trevino is also little, but I don't call Eddie Trevino little Eddie. Eddie Trevino is a friend of mine. And he knows he's a friend of mine. He doesn't like me. But that's okay. We just have to work together, Eddie Trevino. You don't have to like me. We just have to work together. You said it. But again, your words mean nothing. And that's the problem, guys. A lot of these people, they have all the verbiage out there. Guys, we have to work together. It's bullcrap, man. It's bullcrap. Because he could go out there and say, we have to work together. He doesn't want to work together. He doesn't want your suggestions, your advice. He doesn't want to bring us in, guys. All he wants to do is dictate to us what he wants. And when we don't comply or when we ask questions, we're being negative. And look, guys, it gets tiring, for a community to be told, well, I'm supposed to just be negative, and then the community realizing that what we're saying is basically true. It's 100% true in most cases. I'll be happy to come on tonight. Not Maggie is still under the weather. Thank you. Come on, even if she's on. We'll be all three be on. I had to relaunch the YouTube channel because my TV was blurry and required to watch Gold's Gym ad. Getting pumped up. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. The only people that live in Rancho Viejo can get vouchers, and they had only 40. You know what? That's weird because they were. How could they only have 40 vouchers? And again, how could they ultimately decide, hey, only Rancho Viejo people? And look, this is my question, guys. So tomorrow, or today that they're distributing vouchers at Brownie here down southmost. If are they going to ask, like, are you from Rancho Viejo? And then you can't get your voucher here. See, we start to get into that kind of pettiness, guys. But again, ultimately, the ones to blame is the county judge. I'm sorry, as much as he may try to say that it's not his fault, that it's just the situation that has been handed down to him. No, it's his fault. And every single politico out here locally knows that he has messed this up in ways that I have not been seen anywhere else in the country. And as much as they want to say, like, well, we're all united as a country and we're all going through this. No, other parts of the country are most definitely not going through the crap that we're going through down here in Cameron County. Even though you say that there's nothing wrong with the churches passing out vouchers, I'm still calling Iglesia Bautista West a Politica church. The manner in which they received them was suspicious. Look, they are Politica church. I'm not backing off on it. They are Politica church. Let me say this, guys. Joey Lopez placed all other commissioners in a pickle, in a difficult situation. He did, because by that coming to light, now every church out there has a right to ask for vouchers. And what happens when congregations don't get vouchers? Look, Iglesia Bautista already got 2 weeks seguidas. 2 consecutive weeks got 100 vouchers each week. 2 consecutive weeks, guys. 2 consecutive weeks. Iglesia Bautista. Some of the other churches are barely getting it for the first time. And they're, and again, our commissioners were placed in a pickle because the original plan wasn't for churches to be getting vouchers, because there is a separation of church and state. There needs to be. There should not be putting vouchers at the discretion of Joey Lopez. I'm sorry. And he went out there and gave BISD 150 vouchers. It makes him look like, oh, great. What a great guy. What a humanitarian. And ahí sale el superintendent with a picture of a voucher in hand, like, hey, you see? Thank you, Joey Lopez. It's just a political picture, guys. It's a political picture. And the reason that they were forced to do that is because they were called out on something that was very, very stupid. It was stupid because now the county commissioner's court, their hands are tied. Now they have to offer all our churches vouchers. They have to. Because what's going to happen, guys? What's going to happen when El Templo Pentecostés acá de la Southmost, ultimately goes like, well, why haven't we been given vouchers? Or let's say the church up here in Rio Hondo, guys. What's going to happen when they say, hey, well, what the heck? Why didn't our church get vouchers? And you start asking yourselves those questions, guys. And look, the only reason, you're right, Snoopy, and I'm not backing off on it. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that churches are getting vouchers. Grateful. Shouldn't have never happened. Should have never happened. And the reason I'm grateful is, look, guys, I'm going to trust certain churches getting vouchers 10 times over politicians having the discretion to distribute vouchers in the first place. Which should have never happened. It should have never happened. But Joey brought everyone into... I can't read the stuff right now. But, I mean, guys, they did it to themselves. And look, and Joey Lopez is out there bad-mouthing Erasmo. Oh, Erasmo, he's just negative, misinformation, and look at, he's making us look bad. No, bro. You are making yourself look bad. You are the one that's having a wedding, guys. And it says out there that y'all are the ones that are having a wedding next month, where over 200 individuals were invited. These individuals have already gotten vouchers for vaccines. These individuals that are coming to your wedding, I mean, I'm sure that you want to make sure that they're as safe as possible. So you've already gotten them vouchers. Someone's already gotten them vouchers, or they're part of that corrupt political system that's already got the vouchers for them and their families anyway. How is that fair? I mean, how many people do we have out there, guys, that cannot get in line for vouchers? Has anyone thought about them? I like you. You get a voucher, but you over there, I don't care for you. I'm not going to give y'all any. That's what we have to face. I don't know why are teachers not receiving the vaccines as of yet. They are in the front lines coming into contact with children of so many homes. I'm not a teacher, but this is not fair for those teachers forcibly being exposed. Eduardo, I agree, bro. Let me tell you, and that was one of our biggest concerns. But el problema is, again, everything is so politicized, guys. So politicized that we can't even trust the district with distributing vouchers. I wouldn't, because we already know that everyone at the Glass Palace, teachers, everyone at the Glass Palace has gotten the vaccine in regards to the upper, not the secretaries, not the people that work there, the upper echelon. And that's what I mean about the Glass Palace. The upper echelon of the Glass Palace and BISD, they've already all got their vouchers, their vaccines. They've already got their vaccines. They don't come into contact with students, folks. They just make teachers come into contact with students. They make the decisions to have teachers who have not been vaccinated to come into regular contact with the students. How does that make sense to anyone out there? How? Look, and I challenge the superintendent, all his cabinet, and all those upper echelons out there, guys. I challenge them to come out and say, I challenge the school board. I challenge them to come out and say in public, I have not received the vaccine. City commissioners, I challenge them. County commissioners, I challenge them. Come out and say. Judges, politicians, come out and say publicly, I have not received the vaccine. They say Hidalgo was also doing the vaccines this week. Yeah, well, they got 15,000 vaccines. And look, and I appreciate Judge Cortez, man. Judge Cortez was trying to cover for Eddie Trevino, not little Eddie, for Eddie Trevino. He was trying to cover for him. Like, well, we get more vaccines because we have more population. Sorry, Judge, the percentage is not there. You get more vaccines because you have done a fairly good job in regards to exposing the true number of positive cases and number of individuals that have been passing away. That is why you, Judge Cortez, are getting all those vaccines. Yes, for Rancho Viejo vaccines, I read that it's for their residents only. But again, where did they get the vaccines? Look, guys. Did y'all see the post I pasted yesterday, guys? I mean, McAllen is already giving vaccines. FAR is giving out vaccines. Mission is giving out vaccines. These are the cities, guys. Citywide, as a city project, no city has given out vaccines here. Not one city. How is it that McAllen, FAR, and Mission is un rancho. Mission is un rancho, man. And I think Cameron Park is bigger than Mission, man. It's un rancho, Mission. And they already distributed 1,000 vaccines. Schroeder, I know that Pepper and Lucy want to be anonymous due to them working as teachers. I also have family working for the district, so I wouldn't want my loved ones to be retaliated against. There is an option where you don't have to share your video. All you have to do is share your voice. It's an option. For a more accurate testing, I heard that China will start using anal swabs to detect COVID-19. I nominate our local officials to demonstrate since they are used to stick it to us. Time for payback. And I would be willing, El Bad Hombre, to film that live so that everyone can see our elected officials, local elected officials, getting what they put us through on a daily basis. Because I'm here to help. Hey, Lindsay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Have a fantastic day. You too, Erasmo. Have a beautiful day. There's a big difference between parties and church. Parties are more of a super spreader event situation. 100%, guys. And look, we don't come into close contact at church. We have a huge, huge building. Huge. It's huge. It's huge. A huge building, guys. And we maintain social distancing. Again, I don't preach with a face covering on. It's that simple. And I know some people were trying to make an issue with that. I don't. I'm not going to. If the city enforces heavy fines for violating the rules for the pandemic, then maybe people will think twice about having huge pachangas. Caroline, part of the problem is our county commissioner is having a wedding with over 200 guests. Now, my question is is he? Are they going to get fined? Are people in attendance going to be fined? Is our law enforcement going to set an example that they're not going to bend to the will of a county commissioner just because they are in power? Will they? Or will they have, honestly, will they have law enforcement as security for the event? Have we thought of that? At Jacob Brown Auditorium, guys, in the middle of a pandemic, our county commissioner is having a wedding. Now, let me say this, guys. So, what's going to happen? Now is Eddie Trevino going to ease off on the restriction on the no more than 10 on the emergency thing? Are we to expect another emergency thing? Huh? Are the rules now going to change this month mysteriously and magically because Joey Lopez wants to have a wedding with over 200 people? Have we thought of that? If that happens, guys, yeah, es un descaro. I know you say you want to go to Cuba, but I'm worried about that now. Maybe get vaccinated first. No, I am not going to get in a vaccine here locally. That should go to someone else. I have applied in Harris County. I've applied in I think Harris County. I've on a wait list in Harris County, and I'm on that UTRGV wait list, guys. When it ever is my turn and they determine that it's my turn to get a vaccine, I will travel anywhere in the state of Texas to go get a vaccine. And guys, I'm sorry, I'm not going to get in line in front of anyone that should be taking the vaccine. And I am going to Cuba. People can't even have proper funerals, yet social functions continue. Laugh today, cry tomorrow. Two negatives make a positive. I think it's. I think me and El Bad Hombre had the same math professor growing up. Places pour light on the county. State has to step in. Lack of leadership when it is truly needed. There is no leadership, guys. There is absolutely no leadership when the individuals that we have on here, guys, they tend to see for the needs of themselves instead of the needs for the community as a whole. And again, I challenge Eddie Trevino, make your words be true. Make your words be true. You stated yesterday on that live that you wanted suggestions from the communities. I've offered, I've sent text message to you. You refuse to respond. Prove me wrong. Call. Have your secretary call me up for a meeting. We'll meet at your office. It's that simple. Shut me up. Prove me wrong. It's that simple. But you won't, because there's no one that has a better idea or a better system than you do, despite the fact that everyone around is doing the wait list program. And what they do is they register on a wait list, and then the officials determine what individuals qualify for phase one or phase two, and then they send them appointments. It's that simple. This is the 21st century. There is no reason individuals should be waiting hours in line for a voucher and then hours in line to get a vaccine, guys. There isn't. It's working that way everywhere else. In Austin, Texas, in Hayes County, in Harris County, guys, in every other major county out there. It is working perfectly with people not having to wait more than 20 minutes to get the vaccine. It's that simple. The other thing that I'm going to dispute is Judge Cortez's claim that we don't have the resources. Come on, man. Come on, Judge Cortez. And I understand that you're trying to cover for Judge Trevino. Shouldn't do that, man. Don't. Let the truth fall where it may. But goodness gracious, man, don't sell out, Judge Cortez. My mom is 97 years old, cannot walk or stand without assistance. It's very difficult to get her into a car and get vaccinated. Home business for the vaccines would be great help. I'm hoping that that is the case and that the state actually does come down and do what my friend just made mention that they will do. I hope so. Also, my daughter is in college and she said yesterday that they have been giving vaccines at UTRGV. Why aren't residents notified of this? UTRGV had a wait list that a lot of individuals got to get their name on. I registered with UTRGV. My question is, guys, again, they need to open it back up. They need to open it back up to have more cases for more individuals to have the opportunity. Texas is sending, yes, Texas is sending mobile COVID-19 vaccination units to rural areas. And again, these are going to Stark County, guys. That is the county that is closest to us. Yeah, guys, look, my friend sent me a message. Well, you should ask that they send one to Cameron County, Brownsville, Texas. Guys, if y'all remember correctly, we didn't win an election this past November. That falls under the leadership of the individuals that we have in office now. Guys, y'all voted for the wrong people. And I'm sorry to say, we all didn't do enough. And I include myself in there. Us that were voting this way, we didn't do enough. Look, guys, I still need 20 damn signatures. People are here screaming, "Whoa, we want change. This is wrong." And what? How is it that I still need 20 signatures, guys? I mean, when I asked for signatures to run for city commission, and look, I'm actually thinking, well, maybe it's not even worth it, guys. I still need 20 signatures. 20 signatures, guys. How is it that I need 20 signatures to run for office, man? How? I can't call the state and say, hey, I'm an elected official. Break down with some resources down here, because I'm not an elected official. The individuals that were elected into office are sitting on their ass, fault, and raking in all the benefits and the money that can be brought in by panhandling vouchers like the Politiquera Church. They're the ones that are making the wonky decisions, folks. Why do I still have the need for 20 signatures, guys, at this point in time? By logic, a building that fits 200-300 people can safely hold a gathering of no more than 50 with proper ventilation, UV lights built in, AC. Yes, it's a thing. Kills bacteria. Gathering in small side distance, sanitizer masks is possible. I wonder how Carlos Cascos would handle the situation. I have respect for him as a leader. Let me tell you, Judge Cascos, man, we would not be in this pickle, I would dare say, because quieras o no, Judge Cascos at least listens to you. And I will always stand behind that. He reached out to me even before Erasmo Castro was Erasmo Castro here in Brownsville, Texas, guys. Carlos Cascos está cortado con una diferente tijera. Carlos Cascos would have been the best choice as judge for Cameron County. Because I'm sorry, Eddie Trevino, you have proven exactly what I've said to be true. You don't listen to anyone's other suggestions. You don't bring people in. All this bull crap that you're dispensing about, let's work together. It's a bunch of bull. It's not true. You don't understand the concept of working together. You just want people to work under you. That isn't how shared governance works, bro. It isn't. BISD campuses use Google Forms free to create online registration forms. Why not the county for vaccine vouchers? They could work together. Yeah, they already have those resources, guys. Take into consideration that anyone and everyone out there, guys, that has a doctor's appointment know exactly what we're talking about. A lot of the doctor's appointments that are being made right now, a lot of the appointments that are being made to different entities throughout the county, throughout the city, guys, they're made online. Online. Cameron County has those portals, guys. In order to get a marriage license, I know this because I officiate weddings, you have to go through the site, register online. Good Thursday morning. Thanks for coming on my show late last night. It was a great show. It was a great show, and I was up till like 12:30 on there, and I'm going like, "Come on, guys!" So the places that are giving the vouchers now heard they are now asking for ID. Is that true? Yes. And the reason that they're asking for an ID, guys, is get this time around, they are going to vaccinate individuals that are 65 and older. Very strict. It, I was told the same thing. Very, very, very strict. Must be 65 and older. Spoke to the mayor at Rancho, and she said it was just people from Rancho, but to call early afternoon to see if they had any left. They don't. They don't. And again, I don't completely understand how they're going to say, unless their vouchers were not received by the county. If their vouchers were not received by the county, more power to them. But they were, because I saw the Texas Department of Public Health, Public Health and Human Services, guys, doesn't mention Rancho Viejo. So they got those vouchers from county commission. Politicians need to quit kicking the bucket and become responsible for the issues at hand and tackle them. Own your own poop. How many teachers are there in BISD? That's how many vouchers they need. Staff, we have 6,600 staff. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Miriam, good morning. What Joey Lopez did was open a can of worms, if you know what I mean. It was, guys. And what really amazes me is like, in their minds, it's Erasmo Castro's fault. That's what really trips me up. That in their feeble mind, they'll never accept responsibility for their actions. Do you know that they will be blaming Erasmo Castro? Oh, damn Erasmo Castro. Damn him being so negative. That's what they're going to blame it on. No. Yeah, guys, a major sorry about that, guys. A major can of worms. And again, in their minds and in their verbiage, it's Erasmo Castro. Oh, Erasmo Castro, he's so bad. They'll never accept responsibility. It's going to be Erasmo Castro's fault. Erasmo Castro's just being mean. It's just being vindictive. And they say stuff like, well, he's just upset because he lost the race. Do they not know me? Do they not know who I am? Oh, my Lord. This Iglesia Bautista is a politiquera church. Now they're out there announcing that they have they're out there collecting immigrants, illegal aliens to house out there at their facilities, guys. And let me tell you, people of West Brownsville, this is going to be an issue, guys. This is going to be an issue. They're out there just making money, man. Todo este borlote de que hay que el ministerio Golán y que all this crap, all this is making money for the church. And I dare them to say that it's not making them any money. It's a money maker, man. It's a rata church. It's one of those money making schemes that hide behind God and spirituality and church, guys. No tienen vergüenza. How do I get the Jehovah Witness to stop sending me handwritten letters? Can they send a voucher instead? They send you handwritten letters? Gosh, I don't get nothing from Jehovah Witnesses. Joey Lopez, ¿qué te pasa a ti? It's crazy. And look, they make these churches, man. Look, these churches, they're already bringing in illegal aliens to house in their church. Why? Because they get money from the federal government for every single illegal alien they hold up there. They're not doing this for free, guys. Este no es un ministerio. O sea, shut up. El ministerio, iglesia politiquera. Este no es un ministerio. Este es ser lobos rapaces. Ustedes han convertido la casa de Jehová en una cueva de ladrones. Iglesia politiquera. Rascuache. I want accountability for the BIC vouchers. Now that they have vouchers, we need to be guaranteed that it will be placed in the hands of 65 and older. Well, only 65 and older are going to be vaccinated on Friday, guys. That is for sure. And the vouchers, they do have the date. So, again, that is for sure. The issue is what 65 or older are going to get it. Y nomás falta que la West Baptist diga, nuevo ministerio de COVID-19. No, bitch it up. Guys, it's a politiquera church. Someone said on one of your posts that the vouchers are the Sombrero Fest via tickets of this year. Me muero. It's true, guys, because VIP tickets, the Sombrero Fest VIP tickets, it's exactly the same crap. Hey, brother Erasmo, I need a job. $12. I got laid off wrongfully and need help and have a son and wife. I need help, brother. Yeah, man, whatever I can do to help, but $12 an hour? Yep, I agree. And I've always told you that Hidalgo got so many vouchers because they didn't hide their numbers. Cameron County hides them because they were catering to the narrative of BISD being safe place. 100%. And look, what is funny about it is de que se levantaban el cuello. Well, we don't have as many positives as Hidalgo County. You were underreporting. And then we got screwed with the resources. I heard West Baptist was taking the vouchers door by door, doing campaigns para que se vayas a su church. Yeah. Look, la Biblia no se equivoca. Esa iglesia es una farsa. It's a false, fake church. And again, I challenge that rata pastor of theirs. I challenge him to come on live any day. It's a farce. Una cueva de ladrones. Now they're taking illegal aliens. They're trying to bank in all aspects, guys. Bank. Like they say, money talks, bullcrap walks. Es lo que es. Es una iglesia politiquera. Ratas. People are trying to have a party of 200 plus. Then you're allowed to go to your church and preach to 20 and 30 people. Heck yeah. Look, I'm going to do it anyway. Just call BIZ for a voucher. Reception said they'll call the 65-year-olds or older employees. My concern, guys, is that they're going to throw a couple out there to people that really need them. The rest are going to go to their favorite peoples out there. I'm calling to complain as the wedding comes closer to the number you gave me yesterday. And you're right. Watch him change his stance as wedding gets closer. It's going to happen, guys. You know, People are going to say, "Oh, well, we're going to change the rules now. Now you could have gatherings of more than 200." They're going to change the rules. Why? Because it's the right thing to do? No, because the Cameron County Commissioner is going to have his little wedding. Yeah, the rules are going to change. Why don't you try joining the Industrial Installation Program at TSC? The course is free, and they will hire you upon completion. The program pay is very good. That's for my friend up here who's looking for a job. John Priscilla Mora. Anna is referring you to that industrial installation program. Sounds like a great deal. Some of the worst city and county leaders ever taking care of their friends and common practices around here. They are disgusting. Anthony Trevino is disgusting. 100%. May I have more information, please? Anna, can you please send John Priscilla Mora some more information or post it here if you can? I'm cool with that. Hey, Trevino and Pingüina Peña, it's time to retire. Yeah, go. You're the goat, Papa. Thank you, Alex. People want change, but they don't want to actually help and make it happen. When the voting was going on, they gave their vote to their friends or they gave it to the chicken plate. Now they see all the mess going on. They have the audacity to complain. Come on, man. Don't learn the lesson here, folks. We need Judge Cascos, honest and caring. He's a good guy. Uh, does your at-large position cover Olmito and the Woods subdivision? Yes. The Woods, yes. And Olmito, part of Olmito, yes. And Eddie, I need a lot of votes from there because if I could get a lot of signatures from the Woods, I might be able to run for District 3. So please. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is Carlos Castro were in office here in our hometown, we would be better than we are now. He needs to run again. Gonzalo, I agree with you. Again, at this point in time, I think I was going to say someone professional out there, but I'd probably offend them. Guys, anyone in Cameron County could do a better job than Eddie Trevino right about now. Of course, it's for 2 weeks, paid for by a grant, employment guaranteed upon graduation. They also have scaffolding and other programs. We had a hard time finding students for our ongoing class 2 weeks ago. Anna, let me know. I could help advertise for you guys. Anna, why don't y'all communicate with me? I'm always willing to help. I always wanting to promote things that benefit our community. Let me know. I will help. Is it because Rancho Viejo has elite members? Yes. Andele. Now we're starting to see the right picture. Guys, where do you think all our judges reside at? A big old chunk of our county politicos are out there at Rancho Viejo. And again, nothing against Rancho Viejo. I love my Rancho Viejo folks. But yeah. There was a previous county official that once said, "We are doing our best." Vote them all out. That was Eddie Trevino. Y'all just keep bitchy. That's what he said. Hidalgo County is better than Cameron County. I don't know. Rodriguez, but I'm not a student. They'll make you a student. The great news for them, finally checking IDs for our elderly who have chronic diseases that really need the vaccine. Yes, we need them too as individuals. But again, we can wait and take our care of ourselves while vaccines comes around to us at the right time. 100%. Is Joey Lopez calling? Contéstale. What did Joey do to open can of worms? Got in your show late. He gave vouchers to the La Politiquera Church, the West Baptist Church, and is having a wedding for his daughter next month at Jacob Brown Auditorium, where more than 200 people are going to be in attendance. People will learn losing their freedom and land after the excuse of climate change is in place. It is a very, very scary thing. All this crap about climate change and all these executive orders, the 19 that Joe Biden has signed so far, guys, it's not a good thing for the country. It is not. It's for anyone 18 years of older. If you are seriously interested, let me know, as my office works with them in finding students. Awesome. Are those migrantes from Iglesia Bautista now going to get vaccinated? Well, yes. They don't want people there at their little apartments where they make all that cash uh, contracting coronavirus. They're going to get them the vaccines. That's what's your next phase of COVID again, guys. Look, the politiquera church is out there bringing in these illegal aliens. They're bringing in the illegal aliens, guys. Why? Oh, because we're doing God's work. Shut up. You're putting money in your damn pocket, ratas. That's what you're doing. They're bringing in illegal aliens, guys, and housing them. On news yesterday, they caught 60 undocumented people in Motel 6 in McAllen in different rooms. Total of 8 rooms filled with people from different Mexican countries. But it looked like they just left them there. Organization, nonprofit, make money too with the excuse of keeping their slave employees, and browsers are full of it. It's crazy, Lily. Okay. Why do they call themselves Ministerio Golan? Is it Iglesia Bautista West or Ministerio Golan? Ministerio Golan is that money making sub scheme crap that they have. It's a farce, guys. The more names that they have, the more confusing it is, and the more money they can rake in. Es una cueva de ladrones. I don't care. I don't care if they never vote for me again. I don't care. They never voted for me before anyway. The ratas. So Lopez did get vouchers to other places. Yes. BISD. I don't think they will reprimand him for the wedding. Authorities, Probs knows this, and he is in that political circle, so they will give him a pass. Yes. But then again, anyone out there, guys, that wants to file a grievance in regards to them not being permitted to have a wedding or a quinceañera, it's a mess, guys. It sets bad precedents. Without you, we would never know how shady local politicians and authorities are. Yeah, my job. Good morning. Good morning. I'm late for the sopa. What's going on? Ya casi nos vamos. The church slogan is bendecidos para bendecir. Sounds like something La Pingüina would say. Guys, it's all a money-making scheme. Esa iglesia bautista es una iglesia politiquera que nomás está ahí para la lana. That's all it is, for the money. It's all about the money for them. I'm a politiquero, but I live in Rockwell. Do I need to move to Rancho Viejo because is there where I belong? Asking for a friend. You have too much money to live in Rancho Viejo. Dumb money is on GameStop. It was beating Wall Street as it is own game. Something is going on with Wall Street. Yes, and actually the feds are regulating coming in to stop GameStop. Is there a quote in the Bible that talks about how you should announce and show off when you donate to the poor? Que no sepa tu mano derecha lo que hace la izquierda. They don't believe in that. All they believe is in being political, being part of that politiquera system so that they could bank in more money, man. GameStop analysts call stock surge a pyramid scheme and says nobody cares about its $16 price tag. No, bitch it up. So when this church gets these people cheese, is it for them to work for them since they are illegal? No, it's for them to get funds from the federal government. Because for every single individual that they house out there, they get some cash. It's a scheme, guys. Es un raterío bruto. Who are those ratas, those board members del BISD or the? It's the same ones. Is Ministerio Golan related to Ministerio Goku and Ministerio Gohan? Asking for a friend. I think Golan comes from the Golan Heights in Palestine. Guys, I am Erasmo Castro, guys. I tell it like it is. And I appreciate you all being here. Thank you all so much for making us the number one show in South Texas in the 9 o'clock time slot. in the morning and in the evening, guys. It's I greatly appreciate it, guys. Again, I am not going to contract coronavirus because I'm going to take care of myself. I see the crazy funds from government to maintain their church. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy. What church is doing is very similar to what Southwest Keys does. It's free and very easy money. It's exactly what they're doing. We love you, Russ. We love you too, guys. Laters. Bye, Papa. Have a good one. Have a blessed day. Guys, thank you all so much for being on here. Thank you so much for your patience. Guys, tonight we will have Jimmy Vela, president of the Port Isabel School Board, on, and we will have Maggie back from her vacation. We're going to have to take away a little bit of the Maggie pay. She did so. Can I house illegals at home to get some money as well? If you're part of the politiquera system, you surely hell can. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you guys. Maintain social distance, hand sanitizer, face coverings when you go and going to be around people, guys. Avoid gatherings of more than 10 individuals, guys. Please. I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, please be good to each other and please continue to be good to me. God bless.